Ryan, you're gonna put the TV on too? Fine, Ryan. He's live in the studio tonight. Appreciate you being here. Always. Like always.
Okay. It's getting under control. Go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I appreciate you, man. I was just reading a message. Thank you, Kingdom Construction, for the great message you just sent me. Just got a request from someone. I'm going to see who it is. I appreciate everyone from York and Hanover, from Utz, a Packer, so I don't know how I met him, but cool. So, Eric, I'm going to confirm Eric. Boom, haters are my motivation. You know I got to love a guy like that, for sure. So, how's everybody doing tonight, by the way? We got, guess what? Jennifer Warner, I appreciate you. Yo, I got a big heart out. Mickey Burns, Kingdom Construction, Frank Reich, what's up? Bubba D's, bringing it home. Look, at the end of the day, it's 11 o'clock. It doesn't matter whether you like me. You should stop mattering what other people are doing. Make it matter what you're doing. Like, I'll tell myself, man, I look and saw with the way I used to be. No wonder I was not happy. I was jacked up, living in the weeds. Eric, Taylor, Elizabeth, Perez, Chris, what is up? Dustin, what is up? Mickey, what is up? Please, yo, if anybody ever told you you suck, then you should share this. You don't suck. You're going to have to suck at things, though, to become awesome at things. But no one has the right to tell anyone sucks. Bubba D's, man, yo, they feed me a lot. I got to be careful. They're so cool. We're going to do a video there. I love my peeps, man. NJs, love all of it, man. Everyone that participates. But I'm going to tell you right now, Dustin, thank you. Appreciate it. You know what? Larry, how are you? We are a community of people that are reaching higher every day. In our own way. For our own selves. Not for the neighbor. Not even for mom or dad or the wife or the kids. For ourselves, to be a better version, to deal with everything. It is tough out there, man. Woman, it is. There's a lot of stuff that happens to us. But what next? Even if you win, even if you're coming across this great obstacle. Dustin, we ordered from my daughter's birthday party. It was awesome. Thank you. Right there, we love testimonies. We have a new mic system, so let me know if the mic matters. Cheryl, can y'all do me a favor? Can we see where we're from? Elizabeth Perez Oliveri. Man, Jennifer, appreciate you. Eric Taylor, man. Yo, listen, we are supposed to come from hell to get to heaven. You're going to have to go through some stuff, baby. That's why you got to build hustle muscle, because you need it. You got your own fight. Yo, getting in my life and getting in my fight, yo, let's row together. Row. Row, row, row your boat up against the hill. Fighting like hell to beat the odds. I'm going to rock and roll, right? Like, come on, man. Like, it ain't easy. But it's worth it. You got one shot. Like, don't go to your grave with regrets. Don't go to the nursing home with regrets. Don't go to the hospital with regrets. Please. What town is everybody? Where's everybody from? If you like the mic, if you can tell the mic's good, drop a 0. Like, boom, shaka-laka-laka-laka, boom. If the mic sucks, though, put a 9. A 0 if it's good, Ryan, and a 9 if it's. Did I get that right? A 0 if it's good and a 9 if it stinks.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go to 0.
It's
good.
The land before time. Boom. Dallas town coming in here. It's a little foot. What's that? A little too. Because I'm a loud dude, right? Steve Cottrell, Budget Rentals. Come on. Look, if you're a donut giver, can you put in a donut emoji? Look, I know it's a lot of work, but it is a tiny echo. So let's see, would that be me? Here be the tiny echo? Son John, I need your energy. Yo, together we rise, right? Listen, there's so many things that y'all can do that I can't do, and I look at you. I can't read a book on a rainy day and have a good time, right? I want to rip the book apart. I want to burn it. I want to make a fire. I want to go out there and have fun. I want to go play like a kid. I am a kid. I'm a responsible kid, but I'm a kid. If you've given to the donut run, drop a donut emoji. Share. Share like you care about the losers being winners. About we're not born winners or losers, we're born choosers. Yo, if the mic sucks, I need to know. We can drop the mic. Maybe it's too close to me. Let me move it down.
Move it down.
Let me know. I left it, right? Let me know if that's good. I got to trust in our executive producer, Hanover, Pennsylvania. If you give on the donuts, drop a donut, can you? Can you drop a donut emoji? Ryan, do we edit this?
No.
No editing. This is live. We're coming hammer time. Ryan, do I have a script to go off of? Is there a script around here? Oops. Oh, maybe the echo is this, Ryan. I figured it out, y'all. Unplug this if you're not using it. Hold on, y'all. I figured it out. Please unplug it. There's a T. It's not hard to unplug. Hold on 1 second. It's going to get better. Just unplug that one. Hold on, y'all. I figured it out. Put the donut. Unplug that one. There should be a T. Watch this. Tell me if that's better. Guys, gals, listen. Tonight is the night that we will rise together. Yo, together we're a chain link fence that's barbed wire, right? Because we've been through hell. But we're not stopping. We're rising. Buying, rising. I'm going to get the ball rolling Tuesday. Yeah, Dustin's ready to get the ball rolling with, and listen, thank you, Bubba D's, for becoming a client with All Live Media. We appreciate him. I don't know if I can still get wild with the mic on, guys. I was in a garage with a chalkboard. Am I going to be okay with a mic on? We have a sign that says mic, right? So I don't rip it off when I get up. We have a sign that says mic. I'm Shane. I'm sitting next to Mike. Mike is in front of me. But Mike spells his name M-I-C. That's the way I'd spell it, though, being dyslexic, ADHD, hyper, whatever you want to call me, a go-getter, a dreamer. But here's the difference between someone that writes down their goals and someone that achieves goals. It's action. Like, we should not get that twisted. Like, that should always be on the forefront of what's true and real, is the fact that if you are going to rise in this world, it is going to be because you rise, because you let go of all the distractions. See, people don't realize there's so many distractions. And yet we don't want to admit that our dad calling, our mom, our aunt, our uncle, maybe our kids, maybe the neighbor, maybe about a family reunion, maybe about something that happened. And boy, you know, people, here's what they say. Everyone calls me with their problems. If everyone calls you with their problems, you are wasting a lot of time. Because, look, you have work to do in your life. How can you be fixing someone else's? You're telling me you can't exercise more? You can't do more for your family, for yourself, for your husband, for your wife, for your kids, for your house, for your business? Come on. Listen, the way you help is by expanding your pockets wide and then give all that money away. Money is not meant to be kept. But you will never get money until you're responsible. I mean, to be able to sleep on it, to be able to have it. And it's not about having money. But I'll argue this point, that if you do good and you're a good person, then if you have money, then you're going to give in a good way, right? Right or wrong? Can we drop a 3 on that? That makes sense, right? Oh, by the way, if you're coming on the replay, hit a 9. So not if you're on the live right now, but if you're coming on here now, we used a 9 earlier. Oh, we got to retract that 9. If you don't like the mic, drop an 8. If you're coming on the replay, drop a 9. Larry's dropping that 3. Larry, thank you. Drop that 3, baby. Drop those 3s. Drop the 3s. Drop the 3s. I'm going to share it to a couple groups. Look, if you have courage and you're okay with being different, share it to a group. Yeah, now look, this is for the big girls and the big boys. If you got a little thing out there, a little bat, if you carry a little bat, don't share. Yo, we have Frank's gift stone upstairs. Frank, I have your gift stone in the studio, by the way. Frank, put up your business. Look, if you're willing to share to a group, if you carry a big bat, share to a group. If you carry a little bat, it's cool. Look, and if you don't share, I'm fine. But if you came here on an invite, what does that mean? That you should invite, right? Is there anything wrong, Ryan, with inviting? We got Tony White in the house. A big round of applause. So, I don't care if you share or invite. I appreciate it. It's nice. We got Lori Lennox in the house. Lori, I love you. Come on, Lori. We got Peter Comby in the house. Come on. Come on. We got Steven. Guess what? You ready for this last name? We're mic'd up tonight. If you like the mic, drop a 0. Steven Boudreau. Is that a cool name? Yo, if you carry a big bat, like me and you can share to a group, drop what, Ryan? Was that a 5 if you share to a group? I might mix the numbers up, dudes. I'm mixed up. Eagles, that's right. E-A-G-L-E-S. What's up, my man? Look, can I get you to share to a group? If you got a little bat, that's cool, man. Some little bats sometimes have courage too, right? I just happen to have a psycho bat, so you can call it what it is. Tim Psycho will tell you. But appreciate everyone that shares. You know, we're just having fun tonight. But if you want to be a beast, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know what? I can wear it all year, every day. Like, come on, we're Super Bowl champs, right? But were they counted out? They were the #1 seed, and they were still the underdog. You're the underdog. I'm the underdog. When are you going to get that that doesn't matter? What matters is what's next. Even if you're coming off a win, you made a lot of sales, you did something great, you married someone you love, you had a baby, you bought a house, whatever it is. What's next? You can't rest on your what? What's a laurel anyway? Hey, Santiago Acosto, thank you. Share and invite. Ryan, do you know what a laurel is? I have no idea. When they say rest on your laurels, what's a laurel? Shared twice, got you. Stephen Boudreau, he got the hustle muscle because he carries a big bat. I love it. I appreciate it. God bless you. You know, there might be someone out there. I believe everyone has some type of depression. It's a mind game. You think about the same thing over and over again. You expect change. What is it? Depression, anxiety, right? So what comes next? Suicide. But suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. Listen, you are loved. I love you. Do not kill yourself. If you're out there thinking about suicide, throw it in the garbage can. Your life is beautiful. It's going to end one day. Give it a shot. Why don't you take all that pain and anguish and all that stuff and sling a shot up against life and throw it your best shot. Hit me with your best shot, right, Pat Benatar? Come on, man. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you give something back to life? Why don't you smack it back and throw it down? Some hard work, some dedication, some change. Why don't you be the change you want to be? Huh? Yo, live and love. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Live, love, give. Come on, come on. Shh. Oh. Craig Myers in the house. Thank you, thank you. Sanjan, appreciate you. Craig, tell me you're drinking H2O. I can't tell if that seal's been broken or not. But I'm going to say it's not. We're going to drink it. Oh, no, seal's been broken. Seal's been broken. Hey, everyone that shared and invited, you know, how much do we appreciate that, Ryan?
A lot.
I appreciate Ryan being here tonight, too. Yo, I appreciate y'all. Y'all are bad to the bone. Awesome. All Live Media, man. All Live Media is amazing. It is built off of hard work and dedication to just wanting everyone to win. There's not about one person winning. We don't believe in the domination. We believe in socially strong. We believe in helping the mid-size and little people win. Anybody can get their game up on social media. If you're not following me, follow me on Instagram, the Shane_Train. Would you please follow me on Instagram at the Shane_Train. Thank you, Ryan. Craig, thank you. You should be getting kicked out of groups if you're sharing the right way. I'm just saying. I'm talking about doing the 1% stuff, right? And not everybody is, and there's no problem if you're not a 1%er. Yo, there's nothing wrong. We love everyone to feel good about who they are and to be happy. We need happy people. Not everyone's a beast. I happen to be a beast. But everyone can be better. There's my Instagram. I eat softies for breakfast. What's a softie? It sounds delicious. What do I eat for breakfast? It usually depends. I don't like to have the same thing all the time. But I like the same things. And that doesn't make sense. But it's true. So go figure it out. You know, I think we're going to talk about simple and easy. You know, why do people equate simple and easy as the same things? Why do they think they go together? Can I tell you, if you don't know anything about Lavelle, Mike Howes, Mike, you're bringing it down. I'm not even worried about getting kicked out of Facebook groups. Weak-minded people can't handle the real. Boom. We want them all to rise. Share to the groups. Let them see it. This is the new news, not the fake news, the real news, the socially strong. Appreciate you. Yo, when you look to the one to the left and the right, the 1% is about duty and honor. It's about people that come in here, believe that everyone has the right to be the best version of themselves. That is a fact. Mike's bringing it with Lavelle, aren't you, Mike? Huh? You're thriving it, man. Come on, bud. You didn't get it, softies, soft people. Oh, nice, Peter. You eat softies. Nice. You know, I eat them too, man, for breakfast. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Right? Don't apologize. Run the hill. Take the hill. Take the flag. Take the prize. You got to go uphill. You cannot get the prize going downhill. Is there anything you want at the bottom? Listen, when you run towards your goals, guess what you run away from? Your past. When you run towards your, now listen, not fake goals, not money goals, not getting a Porsche goal. I'm talking about what is in your soul. Has anyone ever heard of a dancing trucker? If you haven't, he's in the house. A big shout out to John Jury, the dancing trucker. Come on. If you haven't seen a trucker dance, you better watch John because he'll dance. Yeah. So big shout out. If you haven't shared before, share. If you have shared, share. And if you've shared, share, share, share. Because you know why? Why not? Look what else is out there on social media. Huh? What else is out there on social media? Ryan, is the YouTube good? Nice. So we got the Facebook, we got the YouTube, we got Carly Lembo. And Carly, can I tell you how much I appreciate you? You know, she's been, I've been on social media since January 9th, 2016. I don't know how many days, but it's probably like 790 days. Can anyone figure out math real good? Well, you figure 2 years is 765, I think, right? I think 2 years is 765 or something like that. Or no, 730. Like 730. 730 is 2 years. But anyway, getting back to Carly, what's up? Awesome. Share and invite. How are you? Warrior, yo, shared to 45 groups. Kicked off 3 just now. That's 42. Can I tell you what, Mickey? Yo, I drove up there. His crew's awesome. If you don't know me, like, I stay away from a lot of people because I'm pretty much a madman. There's your math. Right? Mickey knows. His crew comes up. Mickey, I'm a madman, aren't I, dude? I'm hard body. Boom. I love it. Your crew's awesome. The job you're doing awesome. I appreciate Kingdom Construction. I appreciate this whole community. I appreciate you sharing because everyone is worth it. If you've been to prison, if you made mistakes, doesn't matter, man. If you were a part of something that you're not a part of now, if you said something you wouldn't say today, if you did something you wouldn't do today, then it doesn't matter. If you always think about, depression is thinking about the past and expecting it to change. If you would not do what you did not do before, then you're convicting an innocent person. And guilt and fear, you make that. No one does it. No one does it. Can I tell you something? I can hear a unicorn. Shh. Can you hear a unicorn? Altavis Pelter's in the house. Come on, girl. Come on. Tell me it ain't true. I was in prison 2 weeks. You know what? But we all go through different things, man. You know what I mean? And the thing is you're not your past. That's experience, man. That gives you compassion. That gives you heart. That gives you humble. Someone said, Shane, how do you stay humble? I'm like, go to work every day. It's real easy to stay humble when you got to get up, get dressed, and get at it, right? When it's cold, when it's raining. And it's really cold today. You know why my show was so short last night? I was so exhausted last night from my walk and in the cold wind. It just beat me up. Ryan, those batteries, I don't know if they're any good. You can check them. I love those lights. So I appreciate y'all sharing. I appreciate y'all inviting. Why? Because someone out there is feeling hopeless. Somebody was told tonight they're not good enough. Somebody was told what they're doing was wrong. And you know what? The universe will let you know if it's wrong, but no one has the right to tell you anything. You already know, right? Don't we all know right and wrong? I mean, everything I just talk about is reminders. You know everything I'm talking about. I'm not giving you any new information. You're just changing the way you thought about something. That's all. Listen, you know everything we're talking about tonight, you know. You're just rearranging how you look at things. It is. You got the goods. And we need you to win. Listen, we need everybody to win. At the end of the day, we need everybody jumping in the game and winning. Why is it important to share and invite? Because people are out there feeling hopeless tonight, man. And I'm going to tell you right now that you can change, you can transform, you can rebuild yourself. But you have to make that decision. Don't be a little softy. Don't be a little softy. Everyone knows I don't curse. I try not to curse much, do I, anymore, Ryan? I try not to.
I don't hear you curse.
Can I tell you, do you see a truck on the horizon? I think there's a trucker in the house. We got Ron Klein in the house. Ronnie, what's up? We got a mic on tonight. We're mic'd up. Say, what do you think of our new live cam, our super cam? It's going to get better, but what do you think of our new cam we leave on when we're not here, the super cam? We got a trucker in the house. Choo choo. Boom. Yo, I would definitely come out and do a video on Sledgehammer. Man, where's my sledge? Is it back there? I think it's still here, isn't it? Yo, would love it. Yo, your team is freaking awesome, dude. They're bad to the bone, right? They eat concrete and drywall dust, right? For breakfast. That's what's up. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people that bring the heat. Bringing that heat, baby. What's up, DeWitt? Yo, people that share. Why do they share? Because, look, we've all been there. We've had people tell us we're no good. We can't do it. Yo, we're getting back to smashing, aren't we, Ryan? We're getting the smash room back. You can believe we're getting smashing back. I kidnapped my sister till Easter. Praise God. Enjoy her. I'm on it 3 times a day. Choo choo. Super Cam rocks. Thanks. Construction Kingdom. Yo, Kingdom Construction, we love them, brother. We work the heat. Yo, y'all do. Y'all do. Beast mode. Ryan, you know, that was Ryan's idea, Super Cam. Me and Ryan, our whole team, we talk about a lot of different things, and we take risks, don't we, Ryan?
We do.
Right? Social Media Saturday was a risk. It still is. We're still doing it, though, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Super Social Media Saturday. So we appreciate it. It's 11:30. Hey, how about this? Where's everybody from? East Coast, West Coast, or the Midwest? I'm on the East Coast. If you're in Ohio, that's considered the Midwest. If you're in the South, if you're on the East Coast, if you're in the Midwest, where are you at? We want to know. West Coast, Sledgehammer to TV. Terrence Dowling Jr. Come on, man. We got Terrence Dowling Jr. in the house. Boom, boom, shakalaka, bam, bam. Come on, right? Act like you are the 1% and share this to a group. And use that as shared. Come on, man. Mickey set the bar high. But you know what? There's people out there that don't feel good tonight. They're feeling down. Somebody told them they suck, and they don't. They're awesome. Don't be eating other people's garbage, man. You got to shut the garbage can, right? You can't eat other people's garbage and rise, can you? So many people think they're not good enough because they've been around people that told them they were average. And that's not true. You know, here's the one thing that people don't realize, is that people are always going to look at you like you are when they knew you. So if they knew you as a kid, guess what? They're going to think of you as a kid. If they went to high school with you, guess what? They're going to think of you as high school. If they went to worked with you at some job in your younger days, they're going to remember that person. Right? They're going to remember. And people that just meet you today, People that just meet you today will see you as you say you are until you prove them wrong or show them that you're right. You know, so many people talk about the game. That's one of the most annoying things to me, is to hear people talk game. I want to hear, I want to see. I listen to results. Did you ever hear me say that? I listen to results. That's what I do. Everyone wants to tell you what they're doing. I like to wait and show people. All the time. I like to wait. We have so much stuff going on. Ryan will tell you, I like to wait until it happens and show people.
That's right.
Whoa. Wow.
What's that about?
What's that about? Someone who ran out of gas.
I don't know. Were you?
Was I running out of gas?
I don't know. I some gas.
Ryan thinks I'm running out of gas.
I don't know.
When I got there with a sledgehammer and his clock up on the window. Virginia, what is up, beautiful? Ryan thinks I'm running out of gas.
That's some gas.
That's what they thought about the Eagles. I saw someone laugh at me right in our studio when I said the Eagles, and they.
I remember I was there. I was there.
Right?
Yeah, I was there.
They laughed and they looked at someone else. They looked at Ray and were like, "Come on, you're not going to sit there and say the Eagles. You know me, I'm an Eagles man."
That's right.
But be loyal. You know, I tell people, live. Red Bull is fuel. Boom, Red Bull is fuel. Live by your values. What do you think of that?
I think that's very important.
How's your mic? Is it stuck on something? Oh,
there we go.
All right.
There we go. Much better. Thank you.
All right, good. Thank you, Virginia. Hey, Peter. All right, so I'm going to let Ryan take the mic a little here.
About what? What do you want to talk about?
I mean, I appreciate you coming out tonight.
I'm your guest. You're the host. I want to take your lead. Go right ahead.
Thank you, Virginia. You know what? I heard for a long time, and I wear this a lot. My wife, thank you, my wife, Christy. I love you. My daughter, Gabby, my daughter, Kayla, my son, Nicholas, and my daughter, Kylie. You know, most people don't think that people that work as hard as we do are family people. I mean, I know when it comes to, you know, everything you do for your kids and your family, what you do, your whole family, your parents.
You got a great family.
You know,
I'm blessed with that.
But we spend a lot of time doing that.
It's
all the sugar from the
donuts.
donuts.
I mean, anyone who puts any type of dedication in their life and the work and stuff, your work is very important. It's probably what you do most of your adult time when you're an adult, and that time with your kids is just so important. You're right. It's great, and I try to get greedy and have a little bit more when I can, but it's tough too.
You know, I ask people all the time, they say they live by their values, and I'm like, well, write down what you did all day. Jennifer Warner, Bubba T's Pizza, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you guys soon.
They say that they live by their values. You know, they talk about their values, but I say write down your day.
Tim Psycho.
Bam, right there, we're talking about Tim Psycho.
Man, we just got done talking about you. Your ears must be ringing.
But we talked about, thank you, why we work so hard. You know, but my kids get it. My kids definitely, they all work hard. And I believe my kids definitely, they hate to take our money. I love giving my kids money because they never want to take it. Hey, Tim. But I believe my kids 100%. They're all hard workers. And they all go to college. Well, in high school and college.
Mm-hmm.
But I made them work when they were younger. I mean, I was like, yo, if you want something, you have to weed the garden, do chores, cut wood. I mean, made them stack wood. I cut the wood.
But
you're
saying all this right now, and this kind of gets us back full circle to what we're talking about tonight. Simple, looking easy, and you know what I mean. What you said earlier. You make it look easy. I'm looking at it like, oh my gosh, I haven't had that experience in my life yet. I do have children too. They're nowhere near the ages of yours. You're old man sales. I'm a lot younger than you. And a lot younger.
Just like the donuts now.
I'm a lot younger than you. But having young kids. But having young kids. I mean, I hear what you're saying, and it makes me scared because you're making it look simple to me. But I know it's not easy because I know you outside of the studio and stuff, and I know what you go through. You go through a lot. You make it look easy, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's kind of what we were talking about tonight.
Yeah, and then when the thing is, they turn 18, you want that. I wanted my kids to come back, right? We never kicked our kids out. Everyone's different. And you got to do your own thing, right?
I buy a lot of houses from people, and that's what they're saying. I can't wait till my kids turn a certain age because I'm no longer going to supply a roof over their head. And it's a lot of people.
Rochelle, thank you. Tim, thank you. Yes, thank you for the Runners card, the gift card that we got.
Oh, yes, thank you very much.
Yeah, how awesome was that? Tim,
That's
Psycho,
awesome. Thank you.
Psycho Bats, thank you. Appreciate the note. That was appreciated so much. Thank you. Rochelle Fleming, how are you? Good to see everyone. Troy Knob, man, we appreciate the firefighters. We appreciate all the service workers. Let me see if I can stand up to at least do the Pledge of Allegiance, because I do that.
You're going to do it right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks for the announcement.
You're welcome. I don't want to go over the mic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boom. Amen. So it's hard for me. It's hard for me to read. I'm dyslexic, just so most people don't know. If you don't know what it's like,
Not all you want.
And dyslexic.
It's just one of many things.
Yeah, a lot. I mean, I'm a train wreck. So it's hard for me, but if I read it over and over again, I got it down. It sounds easy to people, right? I can't remember songs. I listen to the same song and the same audiobooks over and over and over again.
You do. It's annoying.
Don't I? How many? I mean, like over and over, like in the thousands.
I don't know what that's called, but I'm sure there's a name for it.
Don't I? I mean,
I don't know what it's called, but I'm sure there's a name.
I feel bad for people around me. Like the songs I listen to are exactly the same. And they're the same for how many years?
You're stuck in an era. An era, I should say.
Yeah, I don't know. But I appreciate everyone out there. Ryan, I checked that out today. Troy checked that out today. You gave him a property check out?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice. It's a really nice place.
Well, drop it. Scale 1 to 10. Drop it. We want to know.
Well, Ari, we'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah,
or whatever.
message Ryan. Yeah, message
That's
Ryan.
fine.
Message Ryan. What about life insurance?
I'll tell you what. It's not something I thought about a whole lot before I met you, but since I've met you, it's really a necessity. It's in everyone's life, and I'm convinced of it. I'm glad I have it. You made it very easy to buy, and I think you're you're a 1%er, Shane. You are. You made it very easy.
I appreciate that. Clocks are ahead tonight.
Today's the day.
2 o'clock.
Oh, we get all this more sunlight now.
Yeah,
oh, I'm so happy
for
about
us
that.
that work hard. How nice is it?
I love it. Because we're in a car a lot. And that extra bit of sunlight is so much. It's sweet. It's sweet.
Well, it's funny because my wife, I want to move my seat. My wife talks about, I was going real conservative on all these cars. And we all have a fine line. We got to figure out our way through life and what's important to us, and it can change at any time.
Mm-hmm.
So I have, even though I'm immortal, boom, you're awesome, Mickey. That guy's cool, dude. I did sanitize too after I shook your hand. He was sick. He wore a mask so he didn't get his crew sick.
That's cool.
But anyway, getting back. Hey, there's Lex. Hey, Lex, Rochelle, how are you? Please share and invite if you're coming on. Put your town. What's your birthday without your year? But at the end of the day, you can change the direction you go, but you set your own direction. Don't let someone else set your direction. I used to have other people say, what are you going to do with your life? What are you going to do with your life? I'm going to live it. I'm going to live it like I'm dying. I'm going to live it like there's nothing left in my tank. So many people are waiting. No one's picking you. No one's coming for you, right? Stop waiting. It takes activation energy. Troy Knob. Thank you for sharing. It takes activation energy. People actually think it's easy for me to walk 4 miles. Bro, it is hard.
Thank God we have cars.
Hard. And especially when I hang out with my friends and then I'm like, I know I should be walking and I gotta bite the bullet at like 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night when it's windy or cold or rainy or snowy. And guess where I'm at? Out here. I chased some people the other night in our parking lot. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see it.
On video, I put it on live and then I went. They're lucky I didn't have the bat. I might have thrown it at the car. Probably would have got in trouble for that. So, yeah. So, yeah, put your birthdays up there. Troy Knob, 11/1. Can you put I'll put mine up. Why don't you put your birthday up? We don't need the year. I'm a Scorpio. I'm 10/24. So I'm gonna put mine up. Just give me 1 second. I gotta get the phone right. 10/24. Boom. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is black. What's your favorite color, Ryan? White? Patricia! Can you wave to Patricia? What's your favorite wave? This one? This one? Do you curve the hand and go like
I don't know if I've done that in a while. You just did it, so.
Do you do that? Do you go like that and wave to your friends?
No.
I have 3 daughters, right, and my son. Thank you everyone for sharing. We got blues, greens, blacks. Troy likes blue, DeWitt likes green, Tim likes green. What color do you like? Can you put your color in there? Are you white? What's your favorite color?
I like a lot of colors. Man.
What's your favorite? Can you pick one?
I like
Can
them all.
you just pick one now?
I like them all. I feel like
Can
a
you pick
politician.
one?
I can't
Yeah,
pick
don't
one.
do that. Just pick one.
I
need
like
you
them
to
all.
Pick one. Don't say rainbow. Just pick one. I know you like the rainbow. Can you pick one?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you. Please put your favorite color up. I looked at too much red all my life. Yeah, firefighter, Troy Knob, silver. Silver's your favorite color. I'm pretty obvious. My favorite color. Everything I drive, everything is black. Black. Boom. Yo, black makes a fat dude look skinny.
You can.
I mean, I don't look skinny, but it helps. No, I love black. You know, all my life, I was always told black. Don't get black, it's hard to clean. Don't get black, it's hard to clean. And I've always been one to go against the grain. My dad was like, you're not going to have a Harley. You're not going to have a motorcycle. Georgia Gibbs, pink, love it. Charcoal pencil blue. Mickey Burns, charcoal pencil blue. Boom. That's some precision right there. And I love neon colors. Well, you know, what do I run in neon colors?
Neon.
I love the neon, orange and green. And of course I love pink. I have daughters. And my ex-wife died of cancer, so cancer, you know. But I believe in people just being who they are. Is make your favorite color the color you like, not what you think someone else likes. If you could have any color, what's that color? How did you get Ryan out there tonight? How, you know what? Love and respect. Love and respect. You know, I appreciate him. That's my sister, Georgia Gibbs. Georgia Gibbs, what's up, beautiful? Yo, your brother's awesome. You know, I'm going to tell you a real quick story, and we'll get back to Ryan here. But DeWitt Smith, you know, I know him on social media. He came out here. I got him a haircut. I don't get my haircut there anymore, but we got him a haircut, picked him up, and then where else did we go? But we drove around in the Suburban. Raised green Lambo in orange, an orange Mercedes. Yeah, his brother has that. Tom has the, I like that sun-kissed orange. And I like the lime green Lambo too.
I'll tell you, you should see what he's got coming. I'm not going to say what it
Yo.
is yet, but he's got something sick coming.
Well, if you follow him on Snapchat, you know.
Yeah, well, it's coming.
Yeah, he just ordered a nice.
It's a nice vehicle.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to be getting a Prius like Ryan as soon as my Suburban releases up.
That'd be the smartest choice you could make.
I think I'm going to 60 miles a gallon.
It is.
My Suburban's getting about 11.
And what kind of gas you putting in that thing? What grade? What's the grade number?
I don't know, whatever they tell me to.
What do they tell you to? It's right there on the cap. It's on the inside of the door. I mean, there's all sorts of stuff.
What does the grade matter?
Because the higher the grade, the more it costs. So the Prius uses the lowest grade, so it chooses the lowest cost gasoline. My guess with an engine of that size, because it's so fast and big, it probably uses a bigger grade. So you probably, how much does it cost you to fill that thing up?
I think it costs like between $60 and $80 a tank.
$60 to $80.
And it's twice a week I fill it.
Okay, let me tell you what. This is what you're gonna love about the Prius when you look at it like this.
What favorite car is the Prius? Dude, Prius can ride.
It is
They're faster. No, listen, his Prius is awesome. You know I drive a Suburban.
Think about this. I'm feeling.
I like to be able to have enough space to fly inside.
Worst case scenario, $28 down filled, and you're talking about that lasted for a week around 600 miles.
What?
About 600 miles. So I'm running on 600
I get 450
miles for about $28.
So I get about
worst case scenario.
I get about 300 for 60 or 70.
So think about this. That's a real comparison. If we're going from point A to point Z, and I'm spending $28 to get there, and you're spending how much again?
To go how many miles?
About 600.
Well, I would spend probably 140 bucks.
Okay.
If it's on the highway, though,
I'm spending 28. I'm spending 28, and I'm doing that about on a weekly basis.
Well, I try to make sure my money spreads through the community.
I understand.
So
that's how I look. That's why I like the Prius.
You know what? The Prius.
That's a good.
Well, you know what? I drive the electric car. I got the black electric car. I drive that. That gets way better gas mileage than your Prius.
Oh, it sure does. You're right.
Yeah, because that is no gas. So, how come you won't drive the electric car?
I have a car that I drive full time for work. It's mine. I'd rather take that.
He upgraded to the Highland Hybrid and gets 30 miles to the gallon in 4x4. Wow.
It's impressive.
Wait, Prius has a what's the Highland? Oh, Toyota has a Highland Hybrid.
Yes. Their hybrid system is derived from Lexus's, which is arguably the best one in cars.
I'm getting a new car. You know what? I put a lot of miles. I have over 5,005 miles on my Nike app. So.
How many miles again? Say that again.
5,005.
5,000 miles. You have run 5,000 miles and logged it.
Yeah, since 2009.
Wow.
So it's taken me a while. Yeah. But guess
what?
We
should do, for the 800th show, we should do a before and after picture. And put them right up here.
Crazy.
Before and after.
Crazy. You know, walking matters. I've been walking a lot. It's hard for me. I mean, I don't know everyone else. You know, I'm a big dude. Like, I'm a chunky man. I'm not like some skin and bones. I got chunk to me and I love to eat. So, you know, 4 miles, it's like taking a whale and taking it across the concrete. You know, that thing don't move. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. That's my website, just so you know. I don't promote it much because I do coaching for people.
Coaching? What, baseball?
No, like for people that want to be the top performers, like really are going to take the action. So it's $250 for 2 15-minute calls or $500 for 2 half-hour calls. Okay. And I do coaching with people either on, you know, video and stuff like that. So I have I have a referral business, Diamond Marketing Club. I don't tell people about that.
Well, you just did. Let's hear about it.
Diamond. Well, the MDRT $1 Million Roundtable is what I go off, 25%. You know, no one's really going to give you action if you don't give them action back. I just need to tell you, I've been doing business for a long time.
I pay referrals. Yeah.
And I pay referrals. So, you know, I don't waste my time. Everyone has to eat off a pie. I believe in my buddy Tony Corbett, the Slice. He taught me this, and I believe that. 2 things he taught me was data points. People are going to be the way they are. Let them be. They are that way. That's a data point. And everybody gets a slice. So many people want to get a big slice because they want to be lazy. Hard workers just want a piece because they're going to still keep working. They don't need a big piece.
Who is that guy?
So, that guy. I don't do the bow ties anymore.
Why not?
I don't know, man.
Maybe you will in the summertime. Maybe you'll feel like doing them in the summertime.
Yeah. We're going to be doing smashing again. We're going to come up with a whole YouTube channel. So I know people asked about that. We are going to smash again.
Do you have your safety equipment, or do you throw that away?
No, I should have stuff, but we're going to do a whole new operation. Probably have to go, Troy, how can we get a hold of oxygen? We want to do oxygen mask, like real deal, like smash. So I love smashing TVs. I just need protective equipment, good baths.
You want a good breather.
Yeah, like the real deal. I don't want to die doing that.
Phoenix makes a great one.
I don't want a whole pie. I just want a little piece. Amen. I mean, this bat, Ryan, this bat went through a lot. Think about all the things. Damn, that's a good one.
Right here?
Yeah.
You like that
I
one?
went through a lot. This bat went through a lot. And guess where I got this bat from? The one and only. Sitting right next to me.
I didn't give it to you in that condition.
Huh?
I did not give it to you.
No, this actually had a bottom on it.
It sure did.
I remember when that popped off, I was like, oh, it just popped off. The weld. Look at that weld. Troy, we're getting back to it. We've been talking about it. We're definitely doing it, but it's going to be set up on YouTube. It's going to be strictly a YouTube thing. Only YouTube. Isn't that right? Is that what the contract reads?
It does. But
So it's only going to be able to be on.
I know it's YouTube exclusive.
So.
But I don't know. There might be a way to get a little bit on Facebook. There might be.
Ryan's always trying to.
I don't know. There might be a way around that. I don't know.
Man, that'd be cool. But I don't think so, y'all.
But it won't be like
because
a
I
real
believe
series.
it is. The contract reads exclusively on YouTube.
Yeah, but we might be able to get some small footage.
How many originals are left? Original memorabilia in the garage? Original what? And if you ever want to sign it and I know you good enough, I'll let you sign the garage. We got Joseph Nicasio in there. He met me when I was in LA. I canceled my last trip to LA. I had to. There's a lovely event going out there right now. So if you're out there in LA, you want to go to that Bent but Not Broken. That's happening today and tomorrow. Yeah, the garage. The crib is there. The chalkboards are all still there. I'm gonna probably do a couple shows before we officially shut it down. In the summer. I don't know if it's ever gonna. I mean, I'm not gonna take it.
I was gonna say, I don't think you should shut it down. I think it's a bad choice.
Yeah.
That's fun. It's almost like going there for vacation.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could even act the way I acted back then. That was wild.
I'm sure you can.
I mean, that was wild.
There's nothing wrong with doing that.
Yeah, people have to. Yeah, that's some crazy stuff. Think about it now, though. From here, you used to bring all kinds of stuff to Smash, man.
Well, you go from budget rentals.
Now I smashed the train. The train's gone. We smashed that. That's gone. Chalkboard's still around though. Yeah. Yeah, budget rentals. You're right. Yeah.
So we lose an hour of sleep tonight.
Yeah.
Does it?
I'm glad you came up.
Oh,
so let's get back to
Everybody has
you
an opinion
coming out.
about this.
Let's get back to real quick. And then we'll get back to the opinion because I can tell you my opinion quick. But thank you for coming out.
Oh, no problem.
But Ryan's serious about. I mean, all live media. At the end of the day, look, we're busy people. You wouldn't just come out here, dude. You don't go out.
That's important to me.
So, I mean, let's really look at it.
Yeah.
It's all live media, and you're serious about that.
I agree.
Or you wouldn't be here.
That's right.
So, and he's the executive
I
producer.
I try to contribute every day to everything I do.
You still have the semi? Yeah. I got the semi. Yep, the one's on my mantle on my fireplace because it's the Eagles. I have both semis though. Yep, I got the semis. Hey, remember when we had the map? We got to get back to this. We had a map, and you'd put where you live, and I would drive the truck on the map to where you live. You remember that, DeWitt? Does anybody remember when we had the map? I had that map, and I would have the semi, and you put where you live, we would drive the truck over to your town. Who remembers that? If you remember the map, drop a 6 and drive into the town. How cool is it? We'd have a map. They drop your town, I'd take this little thing, and boom, we'd drive to their town. Yep. Can we get a map up? Can we get a map up? Can we get a map up? So, yeah. 10-4. Yeah. Yo, that was fun. The map was fun. Jeez, that was fun, man. We gotta do some of that old fun stuff. If we can get a map of the United States of America, well, I guess we need a global now, but let's just get the United States up. United States, a map of the United States of America. Son, daughter, let's go. Let's rise up together. Let's be at the top of our game. You like the mics? Are the mics better? Do you notice the difference or not? Eric's, man, there's a soldier for you right there, man. Eric's, you're awesome, man. Love you. You're a great dude. Images. We're pulling up a map. We're going to go old school. Here we go.
You want the
right
US?
there. Yeah, let's pull this one up right here.
Okay, hold on.
All right, we're pulling up the maps. Where's the sledgehammer? You know what? Where's the sledgehammer, buddy? right here. Boom. Share this, share this, share this. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Oh, I think we're going to some towns. Drop your town. Can you do the, what can we use? You want to use the bat to point them out? So we can sit, because we got mics. We can't get up too much.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We can always point them.
You're going to have to point.
Drop the town and we can put you down. Oof. I'll tell you what, when I was in,
Melissa, Texas.
So, give us some help. Are you near Amarillo? Are you in the south, the north, the east, or the west? Can you help us out? Tell us where you are in the town. Oh, you know what? If I have my pointer out of my bag, that would be perfect. That stretch thing for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Or a laser.
North.
Oh, you got a laser? North. So we're looking at about up in here near the Amarillo area. So big shout out near Dallas. Alright, so we're looking about up in here.
Right here.
Yup, for North Dallas. Gotta roll out, brothers. Have a great run. Troy, share one more time for the brothers here, the work dogs. The meat and potatoes, right? We're out here. We got a lot of bite to our bark, don't we? We got the bite and the bark. Come on, man.
So she's talking right there.
Next to McKinney. He is.
Right there.
Next to McKinney. He got it. He got you. Come on, man.
Down there's the Rio Grande. I didn't realize that's where that was.
Boom. He's right up here. He's in North Dallas.
Okay.
That's where he is.
Who's
Northwest of Columbus. We got Georgia Gibbs in the house. Northwest of Columbus, Ohio. So can you pull up Ohio?
Over here to Ohio.
Boom. She's northwest. Up in here, yeah, right up in here. Put your town and we'll find you. Drop your town and we'll find you. So we're looking up in here, up in there. So we're looking up North Columbus.
We're not too far away from that. We're right over here.
Yeah, we're here.
We're actually right here.
Yeah, you want to show them where we are? We're down at the bottom. You want that?
Right here.
Right at the bottom.
Directly north of Baltimore, right here on this line.
Appreciate you. We're going to do the maps again.
That's right.
You should take, yeah, we're doing the maps. You can take a picture of one, save an image. That way we have it on the phone, and then slap, boom, bam, bam. Let's do some towns. Let's see where you're from. Where are you from? And
How far away from Philly? About an hour 30.
Yeah,
about an hour 30.
They drive there. I'd say 2 hours, 2.5.
I'd go faster than you.
I'd say 2 hours, 2.5. I don't know what Philadelphia he's talking about, but
nah, I can get there in an hour and a half. It's also fun to take the train if you like.
Hey, can I share with your phone?
Huh?
Can I share? Can I use your phone? You can use mine.
It's okay, but
it's up to you.
We're on for about an hour. I thought it's an hour show.
It is, but you didn't share it really, so. But that's cool. I don't want to put you on the spot. I used to go to Philly a lot when I used to DM. Remember Pep Boys? Pep Boys is out of there. Pep Boys is still around, aren't they?
I think there's one up on North George Street, New York.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? They're also on Route 30.
Yeah, that's right. Let me share a little bit. Yeah, are we on? Have we been on an hour already?
That's off to 12.
She is from Marion. Marion, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
I know Marion, Pennsylvania. I can show you that real quick. That's right outside of Philly. Marion's like right there. I grew up in Bryn Mawr. Yeah.
That would explain a lot.
Huh. Bryn Mawr, you know how to spell that? That's a tough town to spell. Right outside of Philadelphia.
So if you're living right here, okay.
Ohio.
Think about this. You're living right here.
Oh, Marion, Ohio. Is where she's from.
Ohio. Okay.
So I don't know. Marion must be up here. All right, go ahead. What's your question, Ron?
How far from New York City were you?
2 hours. Yeah.
It's not bad.
No. How far are we from New York?
4-ish.
We're probably 2.5 hours. 4 hours from New York here.
I used to drive there every 2 weeks for something early on when I got out of college. And it's about 4 hours. If you hit it right, it's not a bad drive. It's mostly highway.
Huh. So were we on an hour hour tonight?
Yeah. Thank you
Well,
for
let me
watching
check
the
it.
1% show.
Well, this says 54 minutes.
Oh,
so
I messed up.
yeah. See,
Well, do you want to
check it?
do you want to
Did
do
you
the
know?
sign?
Tap it. Tap it once. Let me show you. You can check it so you know from now on. Tap it.
Just did. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, there it is. Good.
So there you go. No, guys,
Do
we're
you
not
wanna
going
do you
anywhere.
wanna do the sign off for your show?
Huh?
Do you want to do the sign off for
We're
your
not
show?
cutting off yet. 54 minutes.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, do your thing, right? So we have exactly 5 minutes left as of right now. So we're good. So we got 5 minutes left, and we're gonna use all 5 minutes tonight. So we appreciate everyone. I appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone putting down. Can you put what your favorite food is? I mean, do you like hamburgers, hot dogs, pancakes? You like, what's your favorite food? Is it home fried potatoes, cream chip beef on toast, waffles? What is it? Do you have a favorite food? And what is your favorite food? Is it apple pie with warm apple pie with ice cream next to it? I mean, what is your favorite? Ryan, what's your favorite food? Is it a fish sandwich? What's your favorite food?
I don't know. I'm a big fan of fish and barbecue together.
Fish and barbecue? I don't even understand that. Never heard of it.
Barbecue and fish.
I don't know. I never heard of it. Ask anyone out there if they ever heard of barbecue and fish. Home cooked meal.
Okay, I'll tell you. Maybe when it gets warmer, I'll introduce you to one of those meals.
Yeah, we should have a grill out here.
Maybe we will.
I mean, when it's late and it's nice and warm out, we do a show, we can grill out, have people stop by,
Yeah, that's
taste
a good
your
idea.
barbecue.
That's a good idea.
On the live cam, you could be out there barbecuing on the live cam with that little concrete piece.
That'd be funny.
I mean, we're going to have fun doing this, right? Isn't that the whole purpose of what we do? I mean, at the end of the day, isn't one of our mission things that we have fun being socially strong and helping people get known through their phone?
I enjoy doing it. And it's really exciting when you see a business improve so much quickly. And so quickly. It is. That's the fun part. And being there to high five at the end with them. And continue to help them.
I want a big shout out to everyone that shared. We have 102 shout outs, 102 shares tonight.
102 shares.
So,
thank you. That's a big show.
I mean, we appreciate you. Food, Gibbs. Food, yeah, food. I love food too, but I don't like seafood. I grew up eating a lot of seafood.
I like seafood.
But I'm not a seafood guy.
I'm a seafood person.
I could probably eat salmon, probably, especially if it's cooked right. I probably could. But I'm just not. I'm a chicken guy, hamburger guy. I'm a big chicken guy though. I'd eat some ribs. I mean, up at Superior Meats, they pre-cook the ribs. You can buy just a couple.
Oh, good.
Like a little tiny. Man, they're just really.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, it's been fun. Have you had fun?
Always. Always do. Always do.
Anything you want to say?
Let me help you with the end of your show.
Oh, we have.
Let's get something on here that makes sense.
We have 2 minutes. We're down to 2 minutes, guys, gals. We're down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes, right? Are you? Oh, you know what we keep forgetting? We need those things that say cut.
Yeah, we do.
Cut. Then we can pull it up at the end. Hey, we got 30 seconds, guys. Click. We love that fun when we play.
That's the way we want.
You know, so many people get stressed out in life by not having fun. I think that's it. I had a big dinner, and you're making me hungry. Oh, you know what? I love fried chicken.
Do you eat catfish?
I probably could, but I don't like fish.
Okay.
What about fried chicken?
There's nothing wrong with fried chicken.
I mean, some fried chicken.
A lot of cholesterol, so I would probably not eat it.
So I don't eat it much, but you're gonna come at me with cholesterol, and I know what you're eating.
What am I eating?
I don't know. I see your chocolates in there. They're dark chocolate or light chocolate, milk chocolate.
What are you talking about? Where do you see
the
these
chocolates that you eat in your lunch, the 3 or 4 chocolates you have.
Why are we talking about our lunch right now?
Well, I'm saying we're talking about eating healthy. The peanuts are actually hard for your. I miss home cooked meals. So do I. My mom couldn't really cook, but.
You're rambling. You're rambling right now.
Let's talk about your lunch.
You're out of steam.
Let's talk about your lunch. You're telling me about cholesterol. I don't eat fried chicken much. You're right, it's not good for you. It's good advice. How about baked chicken with breading on it?
Yeah, that's good.
Is that good?
Every now and then, yeah. I don't
Thin Mint Girl Scout cookies. Yo, they're good. I like the peanut butter ones. What are they called? Girl Scout cookies?
I don't know much about those cookies.
You're gonna. Is your daughter gonna go to Girl Scouts?
It's up to her.
You're not gonna make her get into things?
I'm gonna expose her to a lot of things and let her pick what she wants to do. Hopefully that'll work that way. I don't know. Your old man sales. You got many moons ahead of me with that. What should I do?
I don't give any advice. I would say if anyone asked me advice about being a parent, I'd say love your family, love your kids,
right,
and no matter what, love them, and love them even more after their mistakes. You know, I'm a work in progress like everyone else, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you see an older person, you're like they look so gentle, but you didn't see them in their 20s, 30s, and 40s when they were grinding and being freaks. You know, and so I'm pretty.
I love talking to people like that because I hear at the very end when they're selling their houses, I hear a lot of woulda, shoulda, couldas. I hear it every time it's someone that's a little bit older that I buy a house from. It's almost automatic. I should have done this at the house. I should have done this with my life. Maybe I shouldn't have lived here my whole life. I don't know. And it kind of goes back to what you're talking about. It isn't easy to make things look simple. Also, it isn't easy, or it isn't simple to make things easy.
Yeah,
right? You said that, and I always think to myself, because I know how hard we work, and I know how hard we think things out, and we're not afraid to fail, you know, all that sort of good stuff.
You mean when I bought Bitcoin at 19,000, and now it's at
well.
That
and other things
but
too.
I fail on a regular
professionally,
basis, all the time,
personally, the whole 9 yards. We all do. But,
parenting.
Right. But I guess the point of the show is, and what I'm saying about when I'm talking to these older people with the regrets, is that you're right. You gotta perceive. You gotta keep going forward. You have to push the envelope. It can't ever be easy. Nothing's easy.
No,
in the morning sometimes isn't even easy.
You got to follow the internal clock. Everyone's is different, and you want to go along with the crowd. Even doing this has been brutal. I mean, I don't know what it looks like on the outside, but the decisions that have to be made, it's like you're like, why am I doing it? You know, like, I mean, I'm just saying, you do. You know, I've questioned myself so many times. I just started making videos for my daughters.
We're in overtime.
And then I'm like, look where we are today.
Welcome to Overtime on the 1% Show. Welcome to Overtime.
But look, you know, I ask myself, but I also remind myself, when I ask myself, I remind myself, have fun. If you're not having fun, walk away. And in life, except for my wife and my kids, I'm going to walk away, man. Life's here's the only reason, think about this. If the most valuable thing that we have is the clock on the wall and the time that it possesses, then we must value that time. And how do you stay humble? Work. That's my best answer ever. I don't know if I've ever heard that, but someone says, what's humble? To me, it's work. Because when you have to go to work, guess what? You can't think good about it. You got to go to work, right? Like, it doesn't matter how you think about yourself. You have to go feed your family, right? You got to go feed your kids, right?
You have to go out into the public and absolutely put your best foot forward.
So they're not a stronger version or a weaker version. Is someone see, you're as good as the best and no better than the rest, and that's what I think is important. Chris McCammon, what are we in right now? With the 1% Show, it's called OT.
This is Overtime. With the Overtime, huh? 1% Show. Okay.
Wow. You're right. It's overtime. When do you want to end it? It's only 15 seconds. I don't want to get kicked off. I'm ready. So I want to hang out before we go.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, very good. Well, thank you for watching the 1% Show.
Yeah, thanks for watching the 1% Show.
If you're done. If you're not done, I'll tell you what. You know what I think?
Why don't we ask the people?
Let me let you end the show the way you want to. I'll be back here.
Alright. So,
Are you right over here?
well, I guess it's time.
Do whatever you want to do.
Let me unplug this mic so we don't get an echo. There we go. So, guys, gals, it's been freaking real, man. It's another freaking night of stepping up to the plate and saying, I'm going to do what I want to do. Good, bad, or indifferent. No one's got the freaking right to tell me what to do. You're the only one that's got the right to tell yourself what to do. So stand up for yourself. Stand up for your values. Stand up for what it is that you truly believe, and stop hiding in the bushes. Stop hiding in the weeds, and go out there and go get them. Georgia Gibbs says, don't leave. Georgia, I'm with you. Keep the train rolling. Come on. Throw some hearts. Show Ryan. Yo, throw some hearts. Inspire him. Give him your energy. Bang out those hearts. Come on. Come on. Can you show him what it looks like? It looks like that. You just hammer that button. Show Ryan that you want some love from Ryan. Because if he don't see it, come on, Ryan. I'm not touching nothing, Ryan. They're showing you love right there. Throwing it. Buying Ryan. Come on, man. It's getting good. It's early Sunday morning. It might be the last day. It's the bottom of the ninth. People told people they were no good. We're the Buster Douglas. We're getting up. We're the only one to get up against Mike Tyson and knock him out. That's right. Yo, thanks for bleeping that, Ryan. Yo, we are the ones. Why? Because we're here. Why? Because we rise. Why? Because life is short. Why? Because you matter. You count. Love you. Ryan. Shh.
Okay.
101 shares, someone unshared. But 101 is pretty good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Huh?
It's good. The lighting was so much better tonight.
Who's this? 235. Maybe he'll share. It must be one of his workers.
What'd you think?
Dude,
The lighting was
killed
better?
It was awesome. Everyone loved that show. Yo, when they share that many times, that means in the morning the show's gonna look good. It doesn't matter the views tonight. When someone shares that many times, and look, the comments, it's hard to get comments rolling. But those are all real. 169 comments. Organically, it reached 1,452 people already.
This one froze again. This one does not work.
Oh, yeah. 46 minutes in. Overtime fucked it up. You're right about that overtime. Alright, let's burn. Unless you don't want to.
I do. I was just cold.